Suppose I have not derived this one, but end user knows that it has to go to his supervisor and his finance manager and budget approval also. What he will going to do action. Why I am not seeing the task creation here? Good question. Action. You can see I am unable to create phase to do notification. Once I go to add, I can able to. Even I am unable to create main agreement or upload any document. Any idea why I am unable to do this? Any guess? Random guess also. The content is in draft status. That means you should able to make changes, but I am not able to see creation of a task or uploading of a document. Also, why is that like that? Because I am not a member. Buyer 1 is the owner of this template under his team. I am not a part of this member. Buyer 7 is no more related to this particular contract, so it will not allow him to do any changes. If I have customer administrator rule, then there is a possibility. But since contact workspace is only limited to team only, how do I make changes to this? There is no way action is given. Teams control also not there. Suppose in the template level, when you are saying team, whether member can edit the group, then you will able to get this one. But that is also restricted for me. That is the reason I am unable to create this template. Now let's go to buyer 7, anything which he has created. Buyer 7, which is in draft mode demo, creating tasks from end user. Okay, now I go to action. Now you can see face to do task, notification task, all are coming, and I will go to document also. Main agreement, even I can upload, create all the documents also. The same thing which I have just done sometime before. That is done at the template level, but if you don't want that to be applicable for all the users, you want to give the freedom to end user. He has to create a task and everything from here. He has to upload a document, create a task from that and send for his approval also. Is it clear? The difference between creating task documents and everything from the template and creating from the end user perspective. I think we have covered most of the parts from the contract workspace. We have seen documents, how to upload main agreement, how to upload for contract random. How do we create contract terms? How do we create sale ID and send to external system and content terms, also release order and no release order. No release order will give you privileges to add recurring and fixed expenses so that you can make recurring expenses accountable in your contract itself, and you're not expecting any release again in that particular contract, and also you're allowing invoicing to be happen directly on your contract itself. Okay, you can use enhanced receipt settlement. What will happen? Automatically, based on your receipt of an item, invoice will be created and same payment will be sent to the vendor. You're not expecting any invoice to come from your vendor. Though the process is easy in real time. You need to enable in supplier master whether that supplier is enabled for ERS or not. Only if we enable for ERS, then this field function will allow, and he will not able to create any invoice for us, only will make automatic settlement. Also,